Sup, dudes? It's Freeze Air here, and I have just put my Freeze hair in some Freeze hair clips because it was falling all over my face, and I think it was distracting me, making me not play as well as we could. So, we did all the mini-games we had available here in town, and that means that we're going to be going to Wendy's internet first because I would like to show off that once you beat these mini-games, you get stuff added, like rumors. Rumor has it, rumor, I am not Adele. Don't forget to deliver a newspaper to Damien's home too. We did that. Distribute newspapers perfectly to receive a special gift. I think that means if you do it without wasting any newspapers, but not gonna do that on screen. Boo, boring. You can't shoot or use items while you were doing tricks! Oh no! We also got some new music for that, but I just kind of want to show off. The rumors are the only thing that really gets updated when you do tricks. And kind of something funny I forgot, I was sort of looking around at it off screen while I was playing around, is that Snowboard Street, since it's used for 2 minigames, actually shows up twice in the board selection screen for multiplayer, or single player if you just felt like racing the tracks. But amusingly enough, they're both the same. But just one's from the speed track version and one's the shooting track version. I don't get it all. So little arrows appear, so let's go to the next course of story mode. And right away, you will notice something strange about this course. There's no snow. I touched on this in the intro to this project, but yes. I think like maybe 3 or 4 of the actual courses in the game actually have snow on them. It's very strange. The snowboard kids, they just have some weird gliding going on where they can just go over everything. I do like Turtle Island, though. This is a very pretty course. And as you can see, Wendy's dressed a little bit differently now. She's wearing her summer clothes. Every character has 4 outfits that they can use. Their winter and summer outfits, one for warm weather, one for cold, and 2 other outfits which are related to later tracks and which I will not spoil. Although if you want to, you can choose which outfit to have in multiplayer, or single player if you just want to race the courses. But whatever, let's go to Turtle Island! It's field trip time! Picnic on Turtle Island. Sounds delightful. This course has great music too. Looks like he wants a bit of a crab bake. But unfortunately, all that's going to happen is the crab walks away. I was going to say he gets crabs, but... Shoot! There's a crab here! Which, what did you think was going to happen, dude? I must admit, I like Jam's little Rasta hat that he's got going on there. And she's like, hey, I can snowboard on water! Let's race! He also has a Hawaiian shirt, which is very nice. And I like the little baseball cap that Nancy has. Now he gets crabs! My joke was mistimed. I don't remember these cutscenes perfectly. Starting off on solid rock.
Ready? Go!
This time? Yeah! Eat my exhaust, suckers! So yeah, Turtle Island, a nice tropical course with nice tropical music. And lots of pretty tropical flowers. I definitely think this is one of my more raced courses. I get some snowmen, which you'd think would not have a snowman's chance here. Oh ho ho, I'm all out of money. Pick up money on the course? No! Or grab! Or grab for money! Or grab for more money! Or grab! I guess you would call that a cash grab then. Even though they only give you 30 G per grab. It does multiply though, if you are lucky enough to. Snowmen! Pepper the course with snowmen. Snowmen bounce too, just like multiply, just like the whirlwind shots do, but they're not as devious. Ooh, hand. Haven't got one of those yet. Hand knocks people over and steals a bit of their money. Ooh, 4. I get a ghost. Ghost with the most. Yeah, that was nice. There's 2 ways to go here. I almost always take this shortcut because it's reflexive for me, but to show it off, I will try to show the whole thing. It's the shortcut through the abandoned pirate ship, and now I have a ghost on me. The ghost is kind of the equivalent of the blue shell. It automatically targets whoever's in first, or in second if you use it while in first. Although you don't get him all that often when you're in first. Let's see what I get refreshed with. Kelp Field, this can actually be kind of tricky. You gotta navigate it perfectly. I don't do so well when I'm using fast characters here. Another reason I like Wendy. Oh, and although on every course we have seen so far, the lift has always been on the right side, they switch it up later. There are some which are on the left, and there are some which are smack dab in the center. I love that the lift here is sea turtles. I mean, it is Turtle Island, but the fact that they went so far as to include actual turtles is pretty great. Man, I love everything about this game, especially the graphics. I know a lot of it's just cheesy looking sprites with kind of a weird art style, but they put so much detail into these courses. There's so much stuff to look at. Like those seagulls that were flying overhead. I'm going to save this for when... Yeah, if you haven't noticed so far, when you're about to be hit by something, there's a flashing exclamation mark near your head. So if I see one of those, I'm going to use it. Let's see. More snowmen. There is one thing I like to do when I have snowmen and I'm about to win a course. And I'll try and show that off. Usually when you're in first place, you'll probably have snowmen. They don't give you a whole lot of other shooting items when you're in first place. It is kind of like Mario Kart in that respect, and I totally bungled that trip. Trick! Well, it turned from a trick into a trip. Let's go this way. Nobody's, like, really close up behind me, knock on wood. Did you hear me actually knock on wood there? This isn't even wood, it's particle board hidden beneath a wood-colored veneer. I do like this one because you get to say, "Hi, mermaid!" Hi, mermaid! I have a tendency to take tricks a little too far, if you haven't noticed by now. Invisibility will not save you from the ghost. The ghost with the most attacks all. I don't know if it will save you from the rats either. Just like there's a didn't react fast enough. Just like there is a multi-ghost and a singular ghost, there is a single rat which steals money and a multi-rat that steals money from everybody. I'm usually faster on the draw with my invisibility when there is a thing coming. Invisibility, as I said, will not save you from all things. It won't save you from tripping, and I think tripping actually makes you go visible again. And it will not save you from ghosts and possibly rats. I don't know. I've never had the opportunity to go invisible when there's a rat nearby. Any better shots? Nope, just snowmen. Snowmen they're kind of a problem, but not so big. The main thing about them is that they bounce around, which is actually why I use them for that little trick I like to speak of. I do like getting lots of money, though, because money you earn on the courses carries over to buy new stuff. If you haven't noticed, yes, you do have to spend money to buy items on the course. It's 100 G per item. If you don't have enough, it will show you don't have enough money. You'll just pass through the box and nothing will happen, as I showcased before. I'm still being all expository. This water is a really nasty place to hide rocks, because most people can't see them. There, let's stop there. Stop where we're ahead. I usually like to do a few board grabs when it's clear that I won't... I usually like to do board grabs when it's clear that I won't be, able to do one more spin. But it's kind of awkward here because, C buttons map to the keyboard. I know, I'm lame. I don't have a controller. And even if I did have a controller, mapping the C buttons would be super weird. Usually it goes to the D-pad or something. Let's see. Yes, I'm going to be able to do that thing that I like to do. Okay, so basically, since snowmen bounce, I like to shoot snowmen into the goal area so they bounce back at me. Then, I burst out of a snowman when I do my little happy dance. It's a big surprise! I won! Yay! Look at me in my cute little snow dress as I stand underwater and mysteriously don't drown. And look at that treasure in the background. See what I mean about all these cool little details on these courses? Oh, so well designed. Though that gave us a ton of money. Yay! We found the treasure. Or rather, I found it. What's inside? What could the pirates have left for us? Sounds shaky. I just realized Linda's wearing pumps. I never noticed that before. She snowboards in high heels. Come on, we can get this open. Nope, he's just gonna give up. Kick it to Damien, who gets squished by it. And it turns out that the treasure is just a jack-in-the-box. And a gray fade out. Sorry, emulation error. But there are so few in this particular emulator. Oh, it looks so nice. Hello, Damien. Nice to see you've recovered from your squashing. Wendy's internet! Let's see, what new rumor did we unlock? Rumor, your speed will increase as you buy better boards. Yeah, I think that was pretty obvious. No, I did not unlock Mr. Dog. What does unlock Mr. Dog? Do you have to do the shooting course perfectly? I don't know. He's a trick type who's an arduous teacher. Yes, as you might have guessed, Damien can be unlocked, but you have to beat the entire game for that. I could show you the new boards. Faster than level 1. Gee, I never would have thought. Course. Turtle Island's a little bit more difficult, but we still got plenty of time, so why not do another course? Let's see, can I buy a better board now? I should buy one of the other ones. I can't buy either of these yet. Alright, one more course. But this is a very special course because this course is kind of the reason why I decided to play the game. Because it's the actual Christmas course! It's Jingle Town! Now, I love the music in this game, but this course is not one of my favorites because it doesn't actually sound all that Christmassy. But in terms of atmosphere, oh my god, the Christmas! There's elves and candy canes everywhere and stars on poles, and this level is just freaking adorable. We're back in our winter clothes, we got our balance board. It's Christmas! Mission! Snowman. Oh, look at the cute little snowman the boys made. Of course, as it usually is, we get a little icon of Linda's face laughing. They have terrible snowman envy. They'll get their revenge! By throwing bombs at our poor snowman and us. Where do these kids get all these explosives? Apparently the only way to solve this is with a race. An arms race? Look at the little wreath above the starting line!
Go!
Yeah! Bungle that jump. Oh, look at the snowman's wearing the cuddly hats! Right at the start screen! Everything in this level is so cute. Even the Christmas trees that you have to avoid! Even the mountains look like they're like frosting capped puddings! Look at the snowman with the cat face that you have to jump through! Look at the rock I'm leaving here to trip people right after they go through here! I'm gonna keep these gloves because they're pretty good as an item. And I bungled another jump. You have to push the button like right after. You have to push the control stick like right after you get off the jump to do it correctly. This isn't all that cute, although for some reason this little area also reminds me of Diddy Kong Racing. That's another game I really associate with Christmas, but it's kind of... Uh-oh. Oh no! Parachutes! This is the worst one to get hit by. It lifts you up in the air and you're there forever. It takes so long to drift back down. I mean, it's great if you can get them. There's two ways to go here. Once again, a shortcut and a regular way, and I almost always reflexively take the shortcut. And miss the item. But that's okay, because in this next area there's bunnies! Pink bunnies that are actually really easy to trip over. You have to be careful of them. I have gloves that hurt people! Oh no! Slash did a reflection! And I bungled through the Aurora Borealis, which is so cute! But still horrible! I'm gonna get you, Linda, right now. No! She jumped over it. Bombs! Oh yeah! Bombs are the only shot that you can shoot backwards, and you actually can hold the R button to look behind you and, like, see? Oh. Hold back on the control stick to shoot backwards. Oh no! Oh well, at least I got into it. If you have a whole bunch of people... Well, you already saw... Did you guys already see that? Ugh, I did some practice stuff. Look at the little Santa Tom-Tom! I think it's Tom-Tom. Whatever. He's standing around. Oh, there's wheats on the baskets. It's all so Christmassy! Oh, I'm trying to make this so hardcore, but it's not working, because this level is just too cute! Oh, whew. Nice whirlwind dodge. Whirlwind dodge, that kind of sounds like either a car name or perhaps a band. The all-new 2013 Dodge Whirlwind. Available now at Crazy Dave's, home of used cars and taxidermy. I don't know. Crazy guys are always named Dave. Why am I so bad at jumps today? Because there was Crazy Dave in Plants vs. Zombies, wasn't there? Anyway, as I was saying before I screwed up all of my jumps, screw up all the jumps, is that Diddy Kong Racing, it's not that it's passé to do, but like, on this channel, I want to let's play a lot of games that haven't been done before, or if they have been done, haven't been done that often. Like Eternal Eyes is kind of a more obscure game to choose. Little Monsters, I haven't seen anybody do. And this one is... Oh no. Oh well. It's a snowman, it's not a big deal. I really should take the main pathway at some point, maybe when I'm not horribly behind. Wings! I haven't properly shown these off. I seem to get them right around this area a lot, but I'll wing through the Aurora Borealis so you can see what it looks like. It makes your tricks better, gives you more airtime. Ooh, bombs! I like this! And of course, I completely screw up the trick. I'll hold on to these. Anybody behind me? Look behind me with the R button. Yes, there are people behind me. Uh-oh, sounds like they're coming closer, too. Little trimp. Little trimp. Oh, man, I would so live in Jingle Town if it was a real place. Look at the happy dancing elves. Kind of looks like Nancy, too. Nancy and, Tommy Thumb Thumb are the other... Like, the pairings officially are, if you go by what's in the game, Slash and Linda, Tommy and Nancy, and Wendy and Jam. Where Jam was all alone in the first game. He had no girlfriend. Maybe he would Slash for an item, I don't know. I don't claim to know the sexual orientation of fictitious 10-year-olds. Alright, let's drop a rock in the Christmas tree field here, because I'm just so... Oh man, I just thought of something that I have not thought of in a while. Another pseudo-Christmas movie? You guys ever heard of a movie called Rover Dangerfield? It's basically a movie where Rodney Dangerfield is a dog, and it's not really a Christmas movie, but parts of it take place around Christmas. The reason I bring it up is because this movie, although I kind of enjoy it in sort of a guilty pleasure kind of way, it contains what must be the worst Christmas song of all time. It is being sung by a dog saying, "I'd never do it on a Christmas tree." And since he's a dog, you can probably guess exactly what it is. Yep, it is a song about not peeing on Christmas trees. I love going this way, even if it's slower, because of all the cute elves. And I was just thinking, the rocks, peeing on Christmas trees. My mind made a connection there. Avoid the pink marshmallow bunnies, they're dangerous! Oh! Like I said, they move kind of erratically, like you fall over them more often than you think you would. Ooh! That's pretty uncommon for first place. I'll go steal somebody. Oh wow, that was super rats! I stole everybody's money. I'm just gonna put this toward my new board fund. Oh, look at all these gorgeous ice crystals. And then of course this is like the last ice-themed board until almost the very end of the game. It's pretty ridiculous. Hey, let's throw a bomb in here so there's an explosion welcoming me home. And they're right in front of the most adorable dancing Christmas elf of them all. Oh, that was lovely. Oh my god, look at how much money that made! We could buy an awesome new board now. But wait, there's more! Aw, those are unique voice clips. I should have talked over them. They're like, where did you guys go? But we're building the awesomest new snowman of all, with science! Unfortunately, I hate to say it, but this magnificent creation of science may in fact have gone horribly wrong. Because look at what happens! It rampages! Oh no! Use items on the course to attack the snowman robot. You will lose if it finishes the course. Yes, welcome to the first boss fight. And I don't know if I'll show... I don't know if I'll win this fight right now. If I do, that'll be awesome. But yeah, oh my god, this is so hard. No, seriously, you may not think so, but... Oh no. Like, no kid. He just drops shots everywhere. This is insane. And he has so much health. And I didn't mean to use my bomb there. But yeah, pelt him with bombs! The bombs are the best because you can shoot them backwards. Just completely missing him everywhere. No, I want those bombs. I can't run for the item was in real time, but... invulnerability, that's good. I keep hitting the Z button analog, man. Alright. Like, up to this point, this game has been pretty laid back and easy. And then the snowman comes along, and he just stomps over you completely, over and over again. It's just like, argh! And of course he takes the long way, but him taking the long way is actually kind of a good thing, because it gives you more time to beat on him. At least his boss music is epic. Come on. Pelt the snowman with bombs. Not that we've got time to win it all, cause look how much health he has. And you only get one lap on this sucker. And you got snowmanified. Can't use items while you're snowmanified either. Can't jump, can't do anything. Disabled controls. Yeah. It's been a long time since I fought this snowman. I don't know who was the evil genius who decided, yes! Bosses! We must have bosses in this game. And, like, it doesn't matter if I use this rocket to beat this guy, because he finished the course. We just got our butts kicked by a giant snowman. So, that'll be it for this episode. In the next episode, we will take on that snowman robot that I despise so much. This is just going to be Cromar over and over and over again, isn't it? So we'll save that horrible, horrible abomination that happened to us. But maybe we'll have a better board next time. See you guys then.